To the share market now, and with reporting season in full swing, I spoke to Marcus Padley from Paterson Securities. Marcus Padley, real gains today, but are we in a bit more of a holding pattern now ahead of the election?
No, I think we're reflecting the US market, which is in the doldrums. They've entered into their holiday season in the Northern Hemisphere. Volumes in the US have been very, very weak. I think people are slightly encouraged by the general sort of noise from the RBA and some of the company results this week so far, that, you know, maybe the sort of 4% sell-off we had in 3 days was a bit of an overreaction, so we bounced about 2%. You know, there's really, it's fairly quiet apart from results.
Now, Ashton Resources has been hailed the biggest float of the year today, but it was a bit of a fizzer on debut, wasn't it?
Yes, not terribly good. It was down 28 cents on the 596 listing price, although it has to be said they originally priced it I think at 8.20, so it was 27% below what they originally hoped to get for it. They had some cornerstone investors had to come in at the last minute to sort of shore it up and make sure it went ahead. We obviously had the Volimus float cancelled this year, so it has got away. It's mostly gone to institutions, which hopefully are reasonably long-term patient investors. There wasn't a heck of a lot of volume compared to the number of shares on issue today, so it doesn't look like everyone's sort of tipping it out or getting worried about it. It is a coal project. It'll take time, and the main institutional and corporate shareholders are going to wait it out.
Investors were also a bit unimpressed with the profits of OneSteel, or were the gains already there from yesterday?
Look, OneSteel results were sort of okay. I think it was down, 2% on the results. Basically, any stock that doesn't blow up in this results season after Computershare, Telstra, James Hardie collapsed last week on their results, anything doesn't collapse is actually pretty good. And they did say that the result themselves, they said it was acceptable in a challenging environment. That's not gung-ho stuff, so no price rise. But basically, solid set of results. They say they're looking forward to the economic pickup and better infrastructure or higher infrastructure spending. All reasonably good in a holding pattern. Okay, I'd call them. And
how have other reporting companies fared today?
We had UGL Limited, another contractor, up 4.6% today, and we had Monadelphous up 3.3% today. It does look like generally the mining and infrastructure market's doing okay, and that's the message coming through from the results at the moment. The outlook's better in those areas.
Marcus Padley, thanks very much for talking to Late Line Business.
My pleasure, Tikki.